They're going to keep Crosby on the kickoff chores as well as the place kicking. So the longtime veteran in his 16th years kind of half squibs it down the field. It's scooped up on a second bounce. And it's a run out to the 32. A little scuffle on the back end. Wanwu with the return. And already a little heated disagreement before our first snap.
On one.
Got the first down as Osborne gets
that's got to be a penalty. That's not okay.
There it is.
Unnecessary roughness, number 7.
They want to protect him once they're going down. You can't push your weight and do everything. It's just unnecessary roughness, but I think they call it like burp and slam or something. You're burping him, I guess?
I guess is what it is. 1st and 10. Oh, that ball may have been tipped. It was, and Amos has it. He's out of bounds at the 40.
And this, I can't give enough credit. I keep saying it.
There's a little frustration here as you watch Jefferson.
Alexander, and then Jefferson's so mad. Oh, elbow right to the back of the ref. He did not like that one. Watch. Accidental. Ooh.
That's a good thing he put on the brakes.
It's a good thing he wasn't looking at it because that would have been a penalty. But that's.
Here's Cousins. Launching a long one, and he's intercepted. It's Rudy Ford. Ford with their 4th takeaway of the game. That gives them 12 in the last. And this is Jefferson over here on the bench. Watch out here, because he is one frustrated player. And Alexander has a word with him from the other side of that official.
Alexander deserves a ton of credit. He got in his head today. Early on, frustration mounts.
Brady all day looking, lofting, just getting rid of it. Nobody home. Xavier Woods pumping his fist in celebration.
You can see Brady here. He's mad. He thinks Derek Brown pushes him late. I think it's a good no call, but you see Brady, he's fired up. Derek Brown's like, what? Just put my hands on you. I mean, we've seen crazier roughing calls this year, so I don't know if anyone really knows what roughing the passer is, but.
Blitz coming, 3rd and 3. Brady is down. He pump fake, he could not get rid of it, and Frankie Luvu gets a huge sack. And now there's a penalty, hang on. Mike Pereira tells us it's going to be a delay on Brady for spiking the ball after the sack.
Delay a game. Offense number 12.
You talk about dialing up at the right moment in the game. Critical 3rd down stop.
There's Williams. It's thrown down by Tony Fields. And the clock will run out on Washington here. There is a flag thrown to stop it with 12 seconds left.
There's no foul on the play.
2nd down, 8. Pittman, grabbed by Fabian Morrow.
Pittman may have got away with one right here. Watch as he takes the left hand and just goes right to the face. Twice. And no penalty thrown. Can understand why McLeod's not real happy about it. Dominant overall performance, and that's what they're putting together here today.
Jones on 1st and 10, chased by Pay, and then Okereke comes over there, and there's a flag and a shove afterwards.
Bringing pressure one more time and not let Russell Wilson sit in the pocket.
Wilson under pressure. Wrapped up, tried to throw the ball forward. And it is picked off a no. He's going to be ruled down.
This is what you're looking for if you're the Chiefs from your defense. Up front, your ability to close it. Tough week for the Broncos and Bronco fans. They came out here, really competed well.
In catches and receiving yards. That's saying something for a Miami team that had excellent receivers through the years. Mostert driven backward. Mostert lost the ball. New England claims they've got it.
got stripped late against Cincinnati.
Whoa.
There's a hit, and that ball is out. What a pop by Jabril Peppers, and he looked like he raked with his right hand as he made the tackle to knock the ball free from Raheem Mostert.
Forward progress is not something that can be
Offense
challenged.
number 5. 5-yard penalty.
But we just saw the replay, Charles, as you stated.
And
that seemed about as clean as you can do it.
And by rule, as you pointed out, can't be challenged, but that ball looks like it's working its way free. Watch his knees. They're still up as the ball is down on the ground. So that ball is working its way free right now. And there it is before the knees hit.
The drive continued after this call on the field.
And with Gene Steratore relaying the wrinkle to us, Bill Belichick complaining, to me, he actually could have challenged that one and had a good case because that ball was moving early when the impact happened. It didn't happen late as they thought he was stopped. It happened on contact by Jabril Peppers to the runner.
Harris sets up behind Jones. They give it to him, and this play is whistled dead. The officials came in.
Charge timeout.
Wilson, the motion man. Thompson, rush is coming. Thompson devoured at the 25 by Barmore.
Tandem rushing. And look at that. Jalen Waddle's signature getting a little extra on it from Christian Barmore, and he would know.
Thinking that ball's going to be gone.
Now Chubb. And there's Montez Sweat. Wrapping him up. Add a little mayo to that wrap as well.
You want to hit down the line of scrimmage because you know you have that backer wrapping around to support the outside. So that's how he can take off there and miss that responsibility. And great job by Sweat and letting Chubb know about it. Right?
The old SEC rivals.
Right.
Montez Sweat out of Mississippi State, Chubb out of Georgia. Bojorquez drills one towards the sideline. And it will bounce near the 35-yard line. He's got a little physical at the end there.
Yeah, that's Percy Butler.
Ripping down Brady Williams.
Brady Williams. A couple guys just mixing it up down the sideline.
But because he got that leg drive, was able to keep moving. You see DK on the outside. He's a little bit frustrated. He hasn't been getting the ball. He's going after Sauce. He's going after John Franklin Myers. He can take on everybody on that defense. He's certainly built to do it.
Edmonds. Not much running room to be had against this Kansas City front. Nick Bolton makes that tackle.
In the arrow, little trickery coming near side, and it's recovered by Otten. Well done, did not let it get to 10 yards, which you don't have to do. But again, Carolina all 3 timeouts, so the game is not over just yet. They can get the ball back.
So they'll run it on 3rd and 6, and Dobbins will get to the 15-yard line. The 3rd and 16 that should have been. And we got a flag here at the back end. Hang on, there's 10 seconds left. But we still have a flag as there was a lot of pushing on that pile. And the conversation's been going on every timeout. Cam Hayward's been talking with Paul King, the umpire, Len Clark, the referee.
All I've got to say is, here we go.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 97. The penalties we will force half the distance to the goal with an automatic first down.
We'll take him inside the 10 with 10 seconds left. There's Hayward on the pile.
Right up there.
Going at it with Ronnie Stanley.
And maybe that was seen as trying to pull him off the pile, Terry? Or is it?
That's the only thing I can think of, Chris. It looks like they're just all kind of awkward, off balance. I'm not really seeing anything yet that is really overt that should be an unnecessary roughness foul.
It was definitely a little. He got pulled on top as well.
He is still fired up and unhappy with the call and what's been going on the entire first half.
This is an emotional game. We saw Cam Hayward with that unnecessary roughness call. How do you keep your players' emotions in check?
Man, we just got to use it for our positive good. Emotions are a great part of it. Look at this atmosphere. We got 30 minutes of funk that's going to happen tonight, and we are going to play with an edge and play with emotion. We just got to use it in the right way.
Offensively, what do you need to do to get in the end zone?
We just got to finish plays, man. We can't false start, first and goal on the 2. We can't step out of bounds and come back in and catch the football, things of that nature.